Hey everybody, it's Ceddy the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V-Generation. In the last part, we started on our little quest to get those six dungeons we need in order to get the true ending. And this episode, we're doing something a little different, actually. Something I didn't actually expect to need to do. So, I was looking at the materials lists for these dungeons. And something that I kept noticing about the materials is, I noticed that you find, like, for dungeon materials, you either use Stella's dungeon to get them, which, you know, I'm going to send her off again, actually.
I'm off!
But another way to get some of these materials is actually by going into some of these other dungeons that we need to unlock, so... yeah, looks like we might want to start going into these dungeons to grab them. So yeah, I'll try my best not to view the event beforehand, so we can like see all the events in one episode, but if it happens, it happens. I'll try to do something with the footage, maybe some like, try some editing, maybe like splice them all together or something like that. But that being said, first things first, the Hyperdimension. Now we need to find wherever that is. Oh, it's on the Hello continent? Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick just to prevent triggering an event.
Leave it to me!
And we're gonna go in there. There's two things we're looking for in here. Let's hope we find them both. Let's hope. There are a few things we might want to look for in here, but I'm gonna focus on the big thing first before I start material hunting. There is a dungeon plan in here that we need. Alright. And, you know, finding it would be much appreciated if we could. Now again, I don't know what sparks the event. I don't know if we'll get an event tag or something like that, but...
Stop it, you dummy!
we'll hear some things up here that we might be able to get, so yeah.
I got an item! I got an item! I got an item!
Alright. So, PC Factory. That was the last plan we were missing. Oh, we can add it already. Okay, sweet. We've unlocked it. Okay, so that one. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna check the other dungeons to see. Well, we're in the Hyperdimension here, so I'm gonna check the other dungeons to see if we can find any of their materials here. Any of the materials we still need. Nope, not quite any of these. Well, this one's in the extra dimensional space, so yeah, I advanced that little plot story. We learned an death was captured, and I unlocked that dungeon. I'll get that on my own time. No magical beak still. Okay. I won't be surprised if this ends up being a very... I would not be surprised if this ends up being a very kind of disjointed episode. Oh, and there's the event thing up there, in theory, so... now we know where it is, so we can go to it, but... I wouldn't be surprised if this trek requires a lot of going around. But we did the PC dungeon, so... let's get over there. Let's check Stella right now, actually. I was gonna wait, but...
We did it! Here's a present!
This is actually how I got the elastic thread and the gang lord mask that we needed, and yeah, no joke. Magical contracts are here often in this thing, so. Something else I'm going to do is I think I'm going to switch the partner because, yeah. I feel observation is what we're going to need. Because we're material searching this thing, so we're probably going to need to do that. All right, yeah, it says that there's an event there. Now there's a matter of, yep, something popped up on the continent. All right, the PC Game Factory. Now that we've unlocked it, is there any other plans we can build now? Still not obtainable that way. We unlock the Hyperdimension. Does anything show up in Graphic Pass? Yes, okay, so we need to fight the Queen Spider, so a tough enemy. Twice. Or they're gatherable, so we already got the things for Graphic Pass, so might as well
Leave it to me.
hop in there. Queen Spider shouldn't be hard to miss, especially since it's probably a tough enemy if I had to guess. Oh, is it just these things?
Now is our chance.
It is my turn.
Oh, so that's a demon spider. Close, but
Here
not
I
quite.
go. I can fight too. Yeah. This will be hot. I'll send you to hell. I'll send you back to hell.
It's my turn.
Hey.
So, who is
glad
next?
the game remembers I'm here. What? What? A little bonus. Hey. There. I'll get everything done in 3 turns. You're going to burn! A predetermined victory. Level up! Level up!
Alright, let's keep looking. We're looking for something thread, so... I don't think I ever checked all the dungeons for something here, because I think one of those dungeons requires cat paws, and I see a cat-looking enemy over there. Oh, we have the stuff for the Vita dimension. Okay. Must have gotten it from Stella. Okay, so Power Level Island, Vita's Gods, Graphic Pass. Close for Graphic Pass. We did the Karaga dimension. Social Fort. I feel that's gonna be the frickin' end of me. I guarantee you right there the truth.
I got an item.
As to where the events are, we'll have to keep looking. Are you the Queen Spider?
Planned.
Well,
Yep. Here we are.
here I go.
Alright, so
Why must I fight?
light them on fire.
This will be hot. Our victory was written.
Okay, so I got La Delphin. Everyone's too away for
Leave it
La
to me.
Delphinus to be viable, so
Hey! Oh, I'm glad the game remembers I'm here.
let's just keep setting things on fire and the
Take this! How about one more?
rest will deal with itself.
My turn. I'll defeat you. Take this! Flame Soul Fight!
Now, who to face?
What? It is my turn. Here I go. Our victory was written. There! I won! Why must I fight?
And hopefully we get the thread from the spiders here.
Why must I fight? A predetermined victory. Level up, level up, you!
Is that the thread we're looking for? I forgot which dungeon needed the thread, honestly. Okay, we need fragment thread, and no, we did not. We need to find more queen spiders, or wait for, or go to gathering spots again. As long as we don't trigger the event, we're fine. If we do, I'm gonna get straight out of it. But there's usually gathering spots in this area. Yeah, that's dangerously close to the event spot, though. So
What's this?
I'm gonna proceed with caution, and there's a queen spider here
Your
anyway.
opponent. Phew.
3 of them. We got some good odds here of getting what we need.
Why must I fight? Here I go. This will be hot. I won. I'll fight you.
Leave it to me.
It is my turn. Prepare yourself.
And I don't think I saw.
Let's keep this up.
Okay, one dropped it.
My level went up.
Saw a spider over here.
As
Hopefully a
planned.
queen
It
spawns
is
in.
my turn.
Oh, 2 queens. Okay, again, we're good.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I
be
can fight
might be
too.
good for this.
Yeah. Here I go. You're going to burn. Our victory was written.
Leave it to me. So, who
I'm
is
glad
next?
the game remembered. Fine, I'll fight you. I'll defeat you. That was not power is
Strong
flowing
thread,
into
but
me.
not fragment thread. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for a spawn. I'm just gonna wait for them to respawn. I can fight you in the meantime. And you did not have what I'm looking for
I'll
either.
get everything done in 3 turns. Why must I fight? You're going to burn. I'll send you to hell.
Now, who to face?
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered I am rather good.
It's my turn. There! It seems we held the advantage.
Level
Green spiders, you there? Spiders. Spiders.
What's this?
Neither of those had thread.
They got behind
They
us.
are.
It is my turn. Yeah, I can fight too. You're going to burn. I'll send you to hell.
It's my turn. So,
What
who is
to
next?
do? There. Prepare yourself. Yeah. Huh? Icicle tornado.
Now, who to face? Victory to us all.
I feel
And we got the thread.
strong enough that I won't lose to Nep.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, so... yeah, let's just go. By the way, something to mention about the Social Forest. You could only find the Social Forest stuff in the Hello Continent. Why is there an event
Where
in
are we
last
going?
station still? Oh, the Vita Dimension's in here. Alright then. So, what do we still... oh, I think Stella did something, by the way. Yeah.
We did it. Here's a
Feel free to start scouting again.
I'm up.
Alright. Now let's look at the plans we have and how many we still need. We're good in the PC Game Factory. Still need Social Forest, and we have not found the method to unlocking that yet. We got the Karaga Dimension. We got Graphic Pass. And we got the Vita Dimension. So we still need Power Level Island and the Social Forests. But it said like the materials, like didn't say any of the materials lined up with what we were looking for though. These are gonna, that seems like they're gonna require a bit more outside the box thinking to get in a way, perhaps. I doubt we need to build it with plans. Okay, so give me a second and let me update my Google Doc, actually. Okay, so I updated the Google Doc I'm using to help keep track of my progress, as well as did some research on where some of these lost materials are. I still have no clue on the Social Forest, so I'm gonna have to put that one on the back burner and figure it out at another time. At least for now, because I have still, like, even after some research, still have no clue. However, I did learn something that for Power Level Island, despite it saying not obtainable, there should be a magical beak in Graphic Pass wherever that dungeon is.
Where are we going?
And we should be able to find it because it's noted by an event. Neptune? Is it in here? Might as well view this event. I viewed it in a different video, so I'm just going to kind of skip past it, but might as well show it off here real briefly, or at least bring mention to it. We have the Colosseum here. Okay. Where the hell is Graphic Pass? Is it in the Hello continent and I just missed it? No. Is it in the PC continent? No. I swear, the Lamebot. Oh, here are the alien remains. Where the hell is Graphic Pass? Is it in Eden? Yep, looks like it. Okay, now that we've formally unlocked it, there should be something about it now. Alright, let me save. We're already going over our chapter 10 file. Okay, anyway, there's a certain enemy we're looking for here. I have no clue what he looks like. Oh, it's probably that thing over there if I had to guess. The chicken thing. I know the name, so I'll be able to say it right off the bat.
As planned.
I'll get everything done in 3
And
turns.
yes, that's what we're looking for, the new.
Why must I fight? Why must I fight? This will be hot! I'll send you to hell! Take this! Flame Soul Fight!
Now, who to face?
It is my turn!
It's my
Never
turn.
even lost now. 8, 7, 8, there! Oh, I'm glad the game
How did we
remembered
die,
I'm
by the
here.
way? But anyway.
Prepare yourself! Huh? Freeze! It is my turn. Our victory was written.
Mad.
You want me on the front lines? But I'd rather use my turn to ogle first. Here I come!
Now, who to face? That was a pretty interesting battle.
Level
Okay,
up!
that's one magical beak, but I'm
feel
pretty
my
sure we
power
need
flowing.
2 of those. Let me double check. This one I believe is for the Power Level Island. Yeah, we need to. And don't worry about the green block. We're also going to get that right now. This must be a very interesting episode to view. And okay, I'm hoping we find the beak. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm hoping we find the beak soon. the new respawn, so we might as well get him soon. Ah, crap, don't touch me.
Behind us?
And here.
I can fight too. I can fight too. You're going to burn!
It's
This is
my
what
turn.
Darling sister does every day. Now, what to do? I'm ready. Rather good.
It's my turn. That was easy.
What to do?
My turn. Go away.
Phew. A predetermined. Looks like level up. What is this? Up we go. Now, everyone. Phew.
Now,
You want me on the front lines? It is my turn.
I'd rather use my turn to avert.
Move it. Well,
It's
our
my
victory
turn.
was written. It is my turn. I'm ready.
Here I come. Victory for me and my darling Bert. My level went up.
Alright, we got the beat. Now, as to where the green block is, that's actually in the extra dimensional space. So, that's in the extra dimensional space. Which, I believe, if memory
Whatever.
serves,
I
requires
guess I can go with you.
a boss fight? I need to do before I actually unlock the dungeon, so
Hey, where we going?
I'll take care of that real quick.
Here?
And I'm gonna keep recording just in case this gets any funny scenes.
I am sorry, but for the
Well,
sake of last station, I need you to fall.
That's my turn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm glad the game remembered I'm here. Well, my turn. It is my turn. No! Fine, I'll fight you.
I'm so.
That. Ouch! Now, what to do? I won! Yes, I'll do my best. My turn. Anytime. Fine, I'll fight you. Leave it to me. Oh, I'm glad the game. I have to try and look cool. My turn. My turn. Huh? Yeah. Burn! You
And
need
that-
10 more years of training before facing me.
And that wasn't too interesting, actually. Anyway, you, right here, come on down and be ready to die. Also, Histoire looks very awkward in her death. She just kind of like fell over a little bit.
It's so weak. Yeah, what to do my best. Prepare yourself. There. Icicle tornado. Leave it to me. Easy as pie. Yeah.
And there's the green block.
Looks like my level went up.
Easy as that. Let's get out of here. And we might as well build it. Now, where is it? It's in Planet Neptune. Okay, I should have known. Because it has the thing next to the event, the talk thing next to it. Oh, there it is. Alright, so that is 5 out of the 6 dungeons necessary. And Lost Holy Cloth is still saying itself unavailable, even after unlocking Power Level Island. You're gonna have to give me a minute to figure out what that... You guys are gonna have to give me another second to figure out what that's all about. I'll be with you guys in just a sec. Alright, here we are for the last kind of leg of this kind of adventure. The Lost Holy Cloth. I finally figured out how to get it. Now, in theory, there are 3 ways to get it, but I'm going to show you what is probably the easiest way. First off, in the Hello Continent, there is this dungeon you unlock called the Suaho Mountain Range, or however you... The Swaho Mountain Range. We're just going to call it that.
Where are we going?
There, you are going to find a plan for a different dungeon. This dungeon is known as the Koaba Ruins. Here's how you get the materials right here. So, yeah. After you've gone to the Swaho Mountain Range, we're going to Leanbox. And in Leanbox, we're going to go to the Koaba Ruins. I just explored these ruins a bit. By the way, you can only get these as gather points, by the way, it seems. And to double check this, yeah, we could just find them at base as gather points. There is a actually an add memory 128 here, so for an extra 128 megabytes, this is actually pretty good. Quick warning though, this dungeon is huge. Like, just from me looking for this stuff. Just for me looking for all of this, I've explored... yeah, here's the map. Doesn't look too bad, but when you're walking through it, it's kind of... It's kind of like... It's kind of stupid. Like, this place is big. You're going to be here a while.
What's this?
I guarantee you I have not searched the entirety of this dungeon, so...
What?
Oh, there's some gather points down here I missed. I don't know if these are in a specific gather point, or you're just gonna have to get lucky with it.
I got an item. What's this? What's this?
But, yeah, we're just going to need to run around here until we find them. But we have the ability to have found them, which is good enough for me.
Jump! Jump!
And by the way, yeah, no enemy actually drops it, so there's no easy way about going about it. We just have to find it. Now, there are 2 other ways to go about finding this thing. First off, one of them can only actually be done in post-game. I am not kidding. One of these materials we're looking for can only be found in a post-game dungeon.
Ambush?
It's called Louise Castle South. Just make sure you guys are aware of it.
Here I go. Why must I fight? Here I go. I'll send you to hell.
Leave it to me. Come, yeah.
Hey! Now, what to do? Take this! I won! Why must I fight? Here I go. Why must I fight? I did it! My turn. Take this!
And done.
That was not inside. Level up!
Yeah, we'll eventually be able to find that damn cloth. The plans might make it easier to find, but we can find it here raw if we need. So yeah, the harvest points are not showing, so we're gonna have to leave and come back.
Leave it to me!
Until we find it. Okay, overall, this quest was not as frustrating as I first thought it was going to be. Giving it credit where it's due. It's a lot of just, like... It's just that there's a lot to it. And, like, this quest is more intimidating than it has to be. And also, this is, like, the most guide dang it we've ever been. Because as much as I did not like having to manage the freaking shares, it at least, like, that was at least maybe understandable. Building 6 random dungeons and going to find their events, which hopefully makes sense. That doesn't.
Jump!
You know, I've realized I've been glazing over the item pickup, so I actually have no clue if I've picked it up already or not. So, let's keep going on. Oh, I forgot. There was a third way to unlock the Lost Holy Cloth.
Jump!
It's in Stella's dungeon.
Yeah!
Area 18. I am not kidding, and that also sounds like something you need to go as far as post-game to get. So, yeah. This entire thing's been ridiculous, and I have no freaking clue how long this episode is right now. Have we found it yet? I'm losing my mind a little. Only a little. And we need 3 of those things. Let me see the Kebab of Force, the ruins plans. We could change the dungeon if we want, and that doesn't look like it'd be... We could change the dungeon literally by getting the item inside. Alright. You know what? We're actually gonna do that. Oh god, how long is this episode already? Yeah, this is gonna be a super long episode, but again, this is all prep work. If you know, and I'm probably just gonna leave a disclaimer in the front in the beginning of this episode. If you know what you're doing, then you don't need this. However, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know what you're doing, then welcome aboard. Sorry, this has been a pain in the ass.
Now then, shall we start? It is my turn. My turn.
Hit now. Who'd have...
Now, what to do? It is my turn. My turn.
Leave it to me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
It is my turn. I'll do my best. Oh, that hurt. I'll send you to hell. Phew. It is my turn. I can go anytime. Fine, I'll fight you. I'll defeat you. I'll get everything done in 3 turns. I can fight too. Why must I fight? This will be hot. It is my turn. This is all because of everyone working together. Cha-la-la-la.
No, we're not gonna load that save. We're gonna get an eject button and get the hell out of here. Anyway, back to the plans. Where's the Kebab ruins? So now I've changed the dungeon, so maybe things will be a little easier to find here. Wait, did the layout change too? Okay, no, I think we just started in a different spot. Alright, yeah, and already seeing some item differences. Okay, no, everything's the same. Okay, that's Lost Ribbon. I don't think that's... We're still looking for the Lost Holy Cloth, though. So... Healing Herb. Oh! Crap! Hello, True Arvor. That's pretty much what that is. Old Dragon Ball, okay. They're everywhere, and that's kinda scary, kinda looking to turn to the corner and just like, oh, hello, Satan! I've slowly but have surely lost my mind at this point. It'll all be worth it in the end, though. Yes! Well, I need one more, but... Yes! Lost Holy Cloth! We just need one more good excavation and we're good. And after that, we'll have had everything ready. We can finally do the venturing we were supposed to be doing. Ribbon. If I had to guess, assuming these things don't really change their spawn location, the Lost Holy Cloth will be down here. Yep. Alright. So I've pretty much shown you... we've done it. We have shown the entire freaking process of unlocking these damn dungeons. And where is this one? The Social Forest. Alright. Alright, we're good. That's it. I'm free of that. So, not much else to do now except go and view the events in said dungeons, which we're going to be doing next time. So, yeah. Next time on Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V Generation, we're going to go view those events. See you guys then.